Hey, this is Dave Lippert. I'm an elder here at Catalyst Santa Paula, and I've been asked to talk about what has come to be known as Naci Men's Retreat. 20 years ago, a buddy of mine, Phil Graff, invited me to ride motorcycles up to the lake for a men's retreat. I was very hesitant. I had been to plenty of men's retreat where church guys do church guy stuff up at a church-type place, and I wasn't necessarily interested in going to it. But I did go, and I'm glad that I went. Probably the main thing from that first year, 20 years ago, that I remember is, number one, that God showed up in ways that we did not necessarily expect. And number two, men cared for each other in incredibly real ways. Everyone was honest. Everyone did not bring any BS up. And for 20 years, that has consistently been the main takeaways, in my opinion, of this retreat. We started out that year probably with about 35 guys. We're running over 200 these days. It's actually expanded to a second generation. All of my sons have been up there. It's neat to see that legacy of something that started way back when with just a few guys has built into what it is now. Back then, there was a whole lot of tents and trucks and one motorhome. Now, people have a little bit nicer accommodations, so some people bring their trailers up and motorhomes and things like that. But we still ride motorcycles. I bring a crew up on bikes every year. We take the back roads and have a really good time. If you've been to Naci, you know you don't want to miss it. If you haven't been, now you know you don't want to miss it. It's for guys who have been walking with Christ for a long time and guys who are just questioning whether or not they may want to walk with Christ. I've yet to have anyone say that was not worthwhile. I have guys who, weren't walking with Christ when they went up there, and they're still not. But it was worthwhile for them. They met great men. They experienced God in a different way. So if that at all applies to you, and it should apply to pretty much everyone, the retreat is September 29th through October 3rd. We go up Thursday. Our first gathering is Thursday evening. $190 is what it costs. That includes camping, food for Friday and Saturday. It does not cover cost of gas and carpooling to get up there. It does not cover any of your extracurricular activities. Some guys like to go beer tasting or wine tasting, but what it does cover up there on the lake is all of your boat time, gas is included, all of your food, and the camping itself. So sign up on the Catalyst app under events. There's a spot to register for Naci. We're capping it at 225 guys. We are a third of the way there already. And registration will close August 1st. Hope to see you up there September 29th.